First one. First go, eh?
Mate, that's so good.
Let's go, baby!
Oh, we're f***ing deep on
Same. Every time.
Oh my god.
Expectations because the boys kind of obviously informed me on how gnarly it is and how like the scale of it in person is just something you've never seen before. So I came here just thinking I'd like to hit the step up and just have a good time with the girls and see how we get on really. So I think everyone's expectations of themselves and each other have like been blown out of the water really. It's mad. I'm just stoked to be hitting like those rocket launchers. When I walked the course on the first day, I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do those. But now we're sending it and it feels super chill. So it's just like, it just shows what can happen when you've got a sick crew, like supportive guys and girls around you and good vibes. It's the best.
Oh my gosh, this place is incredible.
Badass, like just dropping in a big train.
It's that word that doesn't exist when you combine excited and nervous.
I just trained the biggest jumps I've ever hit with my girlfriend. Pretty sick, I reckon.
It is fucking scary. I've never gone that fast into a jump like that before.
Cruise off the drop, land the step down, tuck, hit a jump like I've done a million times.
A million times before. You made it! So sick. Oh, wow.
Oh, jeez.
is going insane, opening up the course for the boys.
Down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. 100 mil at the front, nothing in the back, 60 PSI in the tyres. Again, when we got more light.
Yeah, it's pretty par for the course. Get back on it, you know, bit of dirt. Well, dirt in every crevasse in Dogfest.
Freeing the last beast, missing the landing, but still riding away.
You went big?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Yo, that was a hard one.
Sui. It's a one-hander lander.
What one do you one-hander?
That one.
I'll try and copy. I've never done one before.
Yeah, do it! Oh my god! And this is basically all you see, like a lip and sky.
Big flat spin, big flip, big double flip. Let's go.
All right, so we got a couple of awards, obviously, voted by everyone.
Oh, fuck it up. Whoa. Whoa.
Breaking is a personal journey. That transformer, something about it that just makes you feel invincible.
It's not rocket science. It's rock-it science. Just rock it. So in 77, I moved up 1 block. So I lived over there in a little tiny building, 1 bedroom, me and my 2 brothers. My mom, she put a name on a lottery at about 74. She hit it, a lottery for an apartment.
Yeah.
And that apartment, that was it, 2nd floor balcony. So that's where me and my brothers came with my mom. 3 bedroom, 2 bath, I'm not lying to you. 2nd floor right there, 2C.
That was a major come up, huh?
Big come up.
Yeah.
You know, and that was my bedroom.
This building here?
Yeah, the 2nd floor, that's 2C. Moving into that building, I met a guy named Jeff Green, whose name is Devious Doze, of course. Had a cousin from the Bronx named T, and he brought a cassette tape down, and I heard this cassette tape on this little radio, and heard this music that these guys rhyming, saying cool words, and with all this slang, and harmonizing, and these beats that were playing were like, it was like you couldn't hear too much instrumentation, you just heard the drums, basically. And this is it, this is Rock City Park. None of the skates were here, none of this playground shit was here, it was the chess tables.
Yeah, I remember growing up too, watching all the early Rocksteady tapes.
It was in that big part of the park right there. Yeah. And then if you see the movie Star Wars, that was done in the back, all the way in the back on the rubber, those old pictures of us on the rubber.
Yeah.
Yo, Lenny, come down to 99th Street. To the park, to the old park. All right, yeah. Yeah, so let's walk back.
That's a crazy call right there.
Bringing Moy uptown, I had the opportunity to bring Lenny Len.
Moy, nice to meet you.
Big Lenny, what up?
Lenny Len.
Yeah, man.
Crazy Legs cousin. This is my boy. This is my brother right here.
Yeah, he survived the test of time, and to be able to be with him, 40 years later, we're both very lucky to be here, you know what I mean? Yeah. To tell these stories, you know? This is the first park that I seen a raw-ass dark circle. It was right here. Something was happening. I thought it was, I wanted to know. I didn't know what was happening. Went and looked in and saw a guy do something on the floor, you know, that blew my mind. I was like, what is he doing? He took his leg and he bent his kneecap all the way sideways, looked at the dude, and let it go, and stood up like really fast right in his face.
That was a burn move.
Burn? I got burned. I was like, what did I just see? That's the house that Frosty flipped off of. He climbed up to the top and he did an aerial off that shit. Flipped off the roof, did an aerial off the roof. That's just a little bit of, Frosty was not a joke.
Yeah, he was wild like that, right?
He was wild like that, but he was limber.
Yeah.
He was light and limber and bouncy.
Yeah.
So he had good shock absorbers or something. You know what I'm saying? Because to flip off there, bro, you gotta be a little bit sick. It felt so empowering that it was our thing. You know, it was like our little code, you know, way of communicating. And I think all of us at the same time that started getting involved, you know, that's what we felt.
You might have had an idea, you guys might have had an idea, but you never thought that'd be a multi-billion-dollar industry, hip-hop.
I didn't know it was gonna go anywhere. I was just having fun. And it was like, they'll give you $50 too?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
The movie theater was probably $2.
$2.50. $250.
Yeah, y'all make
And
it
we would
last.
go to the movies. Bunch of little rascals just going to the movies.
The movie Flashdance was kind of like where I said, oh shit, this is some real shit right here.
Yeah.
And then being on David Letterman, I was like, what the, it's like, damn, this is not, you know, I would go, after David Letterman, they paid me. I went to go buy my mother an Angora sweater, because I wanted to buy her a sweater.
Wow.
I went on Broadway. The lady at the thing said, I saw you last night on David. I said, get the, blew my mind, B. It was just really intriguing to me to be using my body and have the ability to be a part of a movement of its kind that was raw and radical and taboo, and at the same time be creative.
Today's world of breaking revolves around like competition. Like competitions are huge, and it's going here, it's going there, it's going to the Olympics and all of the above. But a lot of people talk about the essence of breaking is going to be diluted when it hits all these bigger platforms. But the essence, it was always competitive in a sense.
True.
I mean,
That's why it survived.
Exactly, and you didn't have these platforms be so massive and so big at the time. But the dance was always competitive, and like you said, that's what kept the dance alive, right? Even Len, you said it, like even when you guys were amongst each other, you know, you guys had to be competitive against each other because that's what made you guys better.
If it's two people going at each other, guess what?
Someone's
Somebody
gonna
gotta lose.
yeah,
Somebody
exactly.
has to lose, and you gotta have that mindset.
Yeah.
There's an edge to this. It's from the street. That edge has to be there. Look, man, that honesty of us as kids was important for the evolution. You suck. F you, you suck. You walk away pissed, but then you go train because you felt that. You're like, what? And you're thinking, did I suck? You know, so it's like that honesty is important. Yeah, maybe you don't like it, but it'll make you think.
Yeah, you can check it out. Check it out. I'm gonna design market.
Oh, okay.
Make them no more.
This is the original book you have, Wolfie?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Damn, that's crazy.
Look at the Cheech Wizard joints. For him to bring out a book of illustrations that are from that time period, it blew my mind. And when I saw him after all these years, he went home and got it, said, yo, check this out. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, what? And then there's a page with everybody's name that hung out at that time. And come on, man, that's gold.
Zephyr, Frosty Freeze.
Wow. Like I said, always coming back here, I feel that energy, so it means a lot to me just to be here and know there's a chance any minute I could see one of my homeboys walk by and still say what's up, like we did in the park over there, you know what I mean? That's the beauty of it. You know, some of us keep it moving, but a lot of people still, you know, around. And it's always good to see someone and toss a few memories around about what we used to do, which will become one of the biggest things in the world, this whole culture of hip hop.
I was only relating it to what I saw, like on Beat Street, Flash Dance and all of that. So I just thought it was just something to do and have fun and bug out. But when I saw you guys talking to the locals in Brazil and talking to the locals in Japan and doing y'all's thing, I'm like, whoa, this is way bigger than I thought. That's what inspired me to not only get better for respect, but just to like, man, you know, maybe this can be something.
When I first met the family, I was just driving through. Then I came across this painted house. I went in and our relationship started. I really feel good about the fact that people, under all odds, have decided to remain who they are. It is important that you keep your traditions because your children must know where they're coming from. And that has made me have more respect for the people in the rural areas than the people in the city. They have enriched me. It is a privilege to have known the Demanda family, for I would not have had the insight that I have today.
January 24th, 1848. In Northern California, James Marshall finds a gold nugget at Sutter's Mill, a discovery that sparks the gold rush the following year. 1965. In London, former British Prime Minister Winston Churchill, who led his nation through the dark days of World War II, dies at the age of 90.
If the British Empire and its Commonwealth last for 1,000 years, men will still say, this was their finest hour.
1989. Confessed serial killer Ted Bundy is executed in Florida's electric chair for the rape and murder of a 12-year-old girl. 1993. Thurgood Marshall, the first African-American to sit on the U.S. Supreme Court, dies in Bethesda, Maryland. Marshall, a legendary civil rights lawyer and activist before his time on the High Court, was 84. And 1949.
Over? Did you say over? Nothing is over until we decide it is!
Actor John Belushi, who played Bluto in the movie Animal House and one of the original cast members of TV's Saturday Night Live, is born in Chicago. Today in history, January 24th. Ross Simpson, The Associated Press.
Welcome back in our studio, and in today's news,